It was the summer of 2011, and millions of people across the globe were protesting against social injustice. With a society with so many divided groups, Town Square Academy was established with an aim to connect. Our tool is knowledge, and we use it to connect between different people and groups, between the center and the periphery, and between the academy and its surrounding. This is an old quest, the quest for scientific involvement.
Socrates did not teach from a podium. He did not ask for tuition fees. He did not ask for silence, but for a live dialogue. Academy in Town Square, echoing its ancient meanings and heroes, aims to galvanize a community of learners. We aim for a community of learners that will challenge the standard academy. Challenge the academy to create knowledge for the people, by the people, and especially with the people. I was raised as a standard academic, so I was focusing on publishing my papers and books. But then I was offered the opportunity to meet and teach students like Yael, activists, people who slept in a tent for nearly a year, who led demonstrations, who led multiple social groups and roundtable discussions. It was an inspiring experience. It allowed me to use my expertise, my theoretical knowledge in philosophy of science, and render it relevant to others. And what's better than that? We were told by leading figures in the academy that academics are so overworked, they will never volunteer for a long period of time to give a full course, and that underprivileged people will not have the resources nor the time to attend such rigorous learning.
Yet, in the past 2 years, we opened 17 courses, all of them outside the campus walls, in Kiryat Shmona and the Upper Galilee, with more than 500 learners, led by volunteering professors and doctors, together with volunteering teachers outside the academy who hold local knowledge.
This kind of cooperation works. And why does it work? Because it's not exactly ours. We don't own it. The best ideas in this project did not come from us. They surprised us. They extended our expectations. Who would have thought to teach an academic course on leadership in a hummus joint, to teach on a riverbank, and to have a learning party in the town square? Look at these two photos. In one of them, the above, it is very clear who holds the knowledge, who is the center of attention, who knows. The one below, from Academy in Town Square, the hierarchy is not that clear. In fact, the only clue as to who is the professional academic is the empty chairs on both his sides. And indeed, who wants to sit next to the teacher? So our idea here is not to produce a group of knowers who generously come down from their ivory tower to talk to the people. No. Town Square Academy believes that everyone has something to give, knowledge to share. We believe in a community of learners that is diverse. And it's diverse in multiple dimensions. It's diverse in the people who learn, in the subjects of learning, in the experts who learn within the academia and outside of it, and in the places of knowledge acquisition. For example, one course was given in a peripheral city of Kiryat Shmona, where a diverse group of people brought their stories, their memories, discovered new texts, telling the story of a city that has never been told. You cannot read one paper, one academic paper on the history of that city. And not only did these people come to tell the story of Kiryat Shmona, from all around the area, people showed up. What happens in academia, in the standard academia, is that each person, each individual, is tested on his or her achievements. In academia in Town Square, there is a group task that must be relevant to the learners, to the teachers, and to our community, and to the academia. So from the course on the history of Kiryat Shmona, new research is being done on the town, on the Palestinian Khalsa before it, and on the relations between the city and the kibbutzim. And in the course of physics, theoretical knowledge about the atom and the atom bomb is being used by the people to reinterpret their local newspapers. So even theoretical knowledge about physics can be very relevant to our daily life, and that's what we try to do with each course. Anyone here, as a child or as a parent, ever came to school and felt that his needs, his voice, is not being heard, is not being met? Anyone? Ah, okay. Okay. Quite a bit. It happened to me, and I think it's very common. What we did in Town Square Academy is meet in school the school principal, the volunteering lecturer, the teachers, parents of children with learning disabilities. They all learned together, and they all created a different discourse at home, at school, and it continues on, because the learning in Town Square Academy, the group task in Town Square Academy does not end. There's no exam. You learn for the rest of your life.
Town Square Academy is not a fixed program. It is a state of mind. And if you want to create such project in your university or Town Square, these points were very helpful for us, and we hope you will find it help to you too. First, are you often meeting people from diverse groups that you not met so far? Second, do you find yourself more explaining or more listening? Be a student. You will find it extremely interesting and fulfilling. Third, does what you know translate to what you do? Knowledge should make a difference in your life. Do it. Enjoy it. And if you start your own Town Square Academy, please, talk to us. We want to hear about you. We want to cooperate.
And wherever you go, we hope to meet you in the Town Square. Thank you very much.